So this laptop can do a few things I know your laptop can't do, so let's talk about it. This is the Lenovo Yoga 9i 2-in-1. Now, we've seen lots of Lenovo laptops over the years, but this one's special. This is an Aura edition, and no, it doesn't mean it was influenced by yours truly. That's my last name for those who don't know. But it means Lenovo and Intel worked really closely together to provide a really premium experience with features we actually care about. Now listen, there are a lot of laptops out there, even Lenovo laptops, but not many are branded Aura Edition. And you know, when you think of Yoga, you think of this, the 2-in-1, because you can use this in laptop mode, obviously. And of course, you can throw it into tablet mode as well. And this one in particular is Cosmic Blue. And they also have another Luna Gray. I think the blue is better, but I'm probably biased. Now, when it comes to a creative like myself, you can get a lot of use out of this. And I'm not just talking about being a content creator, but if you own like a business or anything, there are so many things that you can do with this. And we're gonna talk about that. Now, Lenovo's been killing it when it comes to the overall build quality of their devices. And I mean, look at this. It's one of the cleanest laptops you're gonna find on the market right now. It's got this nice 14-inch OLED display. You can get it up to 4K, which is insane, but it's a beautiful OLED display. And they truly make some of the best displays you'll find on a laptop. Go into a store, see it for yourself. It's pretty insane. The build quality is great. Materials feel awesome. Obviously, I'm a big fan of the color. The only thing I would say is that it is a bit of a fingerprint magnet. So if you care about that kind of thing, you're gonna see that here. But more importantly, with the IO, we've got two USB-C ports. They're Thunderbolt, which is awesome. You also have a USB-A port on this side. And on the right side, you have a headphone jack, another USB-C, and your power button. Now, they've got a few other bells and whistles as well. You have a fingerprint scanner over here. So if you wanna use Windows Hello to log in, you can just drop your finger over here. It'll get you inside, as well as a Windows Hello enabled webcam up top. So you have those nice ways of getting in, but Lenovo did a couple of really clean things with this to kind of just up the experience, right? So you have this soundbar over here, which is great for a laptop because the audio is pretty much firing toward you. So it's not just going up or down onto the table. It's actually coming towards you. And this has 4 speakers built into it. And the audio is actually pretty clean. Let's throw something on right now.
So cool technology, what I came here for.
And this is...
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Tech. I'm Ari, your host. This is Jen, aka Your Average Consumer.
If you haven't seen the Pop the Balloon video, don't worry, I'll have it linked down below.
Go watch it.
Yeah, it's fun. The keyboard is also really nice to type on. This is probably one of the smoothest keyboards I've felt from Lenovo. I don't know how they do it. Well, actually, I do know how they do it, but I'm not gonna bore you with those details. They're just really good at it. Gene's nodding his head like crazy over here. Let me show you guys a quick typing test. It's because of that phone call throwing me off right now. Not too bad. 80 words per minute, 93% accuracy. I got a phone call that's throwing me off, but it is super smooth. Did you hear any of that? Just like typing on cloud. But I mean, that's what Lenovo's whole thing is with this Aura Edition line. Just premium everything, typing experience, display, the sound quality. So there's a certain level of expectations that you can have with an Aura Edition. So I'm talking from even the retail experience. When you go into a store, you're gonna see that Aura Edition branding so that you know exactly what you're getting. And the goal here is to kind of make this feel like, you know, kind of like when you go into an Apple store, there aren't an overwhelming amount of options, and that's what they're trying to do here. You keep a clean selection of just the best that they have available so that you know what you're getting. Now, I mentioned that with the Aura Edition, that means Lenovo and Intel worked really closely together to make sure everything is optimized here. So not only are you getting the best performance that you can get out of the chip inside of here, which is the Intel Core Ultra 7, so you get the best processor with AI capabilities, and with their collaboration, you know you're getting the most out of it here. And I actually really like some of the AI perks that you get from this. I know you guys have heard of a whole bunch of them, but this has these smart modes that you'll only find on the Aura editions. So if you're someone who wants to take your laptop on the go, I mean, something as portable as this, why not? But you have access to these smart modes. You can just press a button here and have them all come up. And one of them is called Shield. So when you have the Shield on, see, it thinks Oscar is looking, it knows Oscar's looking at my screen and it automatically blurred everything. But if I were to turn this thing around, I don't know if Oscar, you get that shot, but it's instantly back to normal. If I turn it back and he's taking a look again, it blurs it out. So if you're someone who, you know, maybe you want to be in a coffee shop, but you don't necessarily want everything on your screen to be open to the people around you, automatically does that. The AI can see that someone's peeking over your shoulder and instantly blur everything. That's super cool.
You're dealing with confidential stuff.
You know, you gotta check your bank account real quick. Can't have everybody seeing my $4 in my account, man. You don't have to bring your brightness all the way down and, you know, minimize your screen, your window so only you can see. Come on, none of that anymore. Just turn the feature on and then boom, it'll automatically do that. And we talked about a lot of the features of an Aura Edition laptop in another video. So if you guys haven't seen that, I'll have it linked down below. But there are other really cool features like being able to tap your phone right onto the screen and be able to transfer over photos. It's like having AirDrop on Windows. But outside of that, you also have a completely different customer experience. So if you have any issues, there are dedicated folks who are there to help with your laptop in particular, these Aura Edition laptops. So if you are someone who, I don't know, maybe you want to invest in a nice laptop, but you also want to make sure if anything goes wrong or, you know, you just need some extra help, that you can reach out to someone. There are quite a few benefits that the Aura Edition line has there that somebody would definitely want access to. And of course, you also get that Copilot button over here. So with the press of a button, you get access to Copilot. You can have it help you out with all kinds of questions, work. It's integrated into a lot of the Microsoft Office apps. So if you're someone who's using this for school or work, the benefits are honestly just endless. The Copilot part isn't really new. I just think that the entire package that you're getting here from a flexibility standpoint is actually really solid. With Intel's Core Ultra 7 chips, you're getting access to that AI, but you're also getting access to a ton of performance and battery life at the same time. So this is not one of those laptops you're gonna be running to charge all the time. I can go a few days without having to charge this guy with normal usage. Obviously, if I'm not spending all day on it, I'm gonna be fine. But if you are going crazy and you got a big project, it should last you all day. But if you're somebody who's picking up your laptop for a couple of hours a day, you're not gonna really have to worry about battery. The only thing you're not really gonna be able to do here is any crazy gaming. This is not a gaming laptop. This is definitely more for some productivity, creative work, content creation if you like. Oh, stop looking at my screen, man. It can definitely handle that, especially with this awesome screen. Casual, you know, you wanna throw up some solitaire real quick, maybe Roblox. So if you, I don't know, if your kid wants to run some Roblox on your laptop, that'll be fine. Just don't expect to play anything like Apex Legends on here. But yeah, all in all, this is one of those laptops that's like a super easy recommendation because the quality is there, the performance is there, battery life is there. I mean, unless you're a gamer, this kind of does it all. And the form factor, insane. Only thing I'd really call out besides not being able to, you know, do crazy gaming is the fingerprints. Outside of that though, such an easy laptop to recommend.